Some people want to know what the best tablet of 2022 is. And a lot of folks might think that it's the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8, S8 Plus, S8 Ultra, maybe. But go with me on this. I think that the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is the best tablet of 2022. Why do I say that? Well, I say this because I did a similar video last year talking about the Z Fold 3 and how it had basically completely replaced my usage of a tablet. Now, there are two different camps whenever it comes to tablets. One is people like to use them as a laptop replacement and a productivity tool. And some of that can be replaced on here because, I mean, you see it's got a pretty decent sized screen on here. However, sometimes you need a little bit more heavy lifting. It's not really so much ideal for note taking or for school. I use it for business all the time, though. I was signing a lot of representation agreements, some legal documents, sending them right back with this. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with it, especially with Adobe. However, the other camp, which is what I fall into for tablet usage, is media, entertainment, game playing, and some on-the-go productivity. So this is something I will always carry in my pocket. When I first got my Samsung Galaxy, my original Fold, I used to take it with me to court. I would go and I would have the docket pulled up so I could see when the cases were being called up. I would be able to pull up my emails and some client notes and stuff. So there's a lot of viability for this as a portable productivity device, keeping you connected with work. The battery life is better than ever. You've got the stylus support now, which I use the stylus on here all the time. So I think that the Z Fold 4 is the best tablet of 2022 for people who want a media consumption portable productivity device and also a phone. Now, you're kind of limited when you have something like this. You got to carry it around everywhere. It's big, it's bulky, and this is the S8. Could you imagine having the big 14.6-inch Tab S8 Ultra? That's huge. That's a very big tablet. So I got the S8, and I got to tell you, I've hardly used this. Like, I tested it out in the beginning. I took it with me when I went to Mobile World Congress in Barcelona back in February of this year. I've taken it on other trips, and mostly, yeah, I use it with the keyboard. The Samsung keyboard's actually pretty good on here. Like, the keyboard works out pretty good. It's pretty neat using DeX and stuff, but of course, you have DeX on here. You've got DeX wired and wireless. So if you want to have something that you can use, and hey, this is a great one-stop shop. And that's the other thing. A lot of folks will go out and buy, let's say, an S22 Ultra, S22 Plus. They've got an expensive $1,000+ phone, right? Well, then they'll go and spend $600, $700, $800, $900 on a tablet. You can do all of it all in one with just this device. And I think that that's great because not everybody needs a full-fledged tablet. Not everybody needs... I would love, though, if they had a keyboard that you could get with this. If they had a keyboard dock for this, a case with a miniature keyboard, I would be in heaven. I would use it all the time. So maybe Samsung, that's some food for thought moving forward. But I thought this would be a good time to talk about this because a lot of times people look at the $17.99 price tag on here and they scoff at it. Now, of course, with Samsung, nobody's ever paying that, right? Even like right now, I think today's the last day of the sale with Samsung where they were taking straight up $350 off. And I've got a link in the description. It probably won't work a week from now, but it's supposed to work for Black Friday as well. So they did this pre-advanced Black Friday sale where they took $350 off instantly. So that lowered it from what, $17.99 to like $13.50 or $14.50? I don't know. I'm bad at math in public, but yeah, $350 off, and then $1,000 enhanced trade-in credit. So if you had an old, like let's say Z Fold 3 laying around, S21 Ultra, want to trade in your S22 Ultra and get some top value dollar for this stuff, you could get a Z Fold 4 for a couple $100, right? You could get it for a couple $100. They've got the high storage option, 512 if you want to get it, and you could just use that. Now, I use this thing every single day. I carry it around. It's my secondary phone. I use it at night. I make all my thumbnails for YouTube on here. I reply to my YouTube community stuff on here. I tweet on here. I sign documents on here. Like a lot of times, especially if I get companies, they want to do some sort of a sponsored video deal. I don't even need to go get on my PC. I can do it all right here on this. Of course, you can do it on a Note. You can do it on other phones, but it's really nice because a lot of people traditionally would look at the tablet for those two reasons that I talked about, for being a productivity device, but also for entertainment. This is great. I mean, the tablets are so big now. Could you imagine handheld playing on here? Like, could you imagine using this tablet and holding it in your hands to play Fortnite, Call of Duty? Warzone is going to be coming out as estimated in May. Or you can do it on this guy right here. Like it's perfect for hand size, big gaming, and it's good for watching videos. I love watching videos on here. I just got done rewatching the Game of Thrones series on here. And then, like I said, I use the stylus on here. It's so nice. So you get the best of most everything that a tablet has to offer whenever it comes to a traditional tablet, but you get it in a handheld format, and you can take it on the go, use it anywhere. And what's also nice with this case is you can take this off. This is the official Samsung case. It's got a partition you can put on there that has a stand, so you can prop it up and you can use it that way. So I'm still playing my Boom Beach on here. I'm playing some other games. I was disappointed with Dead by Daylight. It really is not very good on mobile. I played on the Xbox all the time. Iridescent level, thank you very much. But yeah, I just thought I would make this video again. I made this video last year talking about the Z Fold 3, and even more so this year. This has been the first one to really sell me on carrying it all the time. I got the Z Fold, or sorry, the original Fold before it was called the Z Fold. I used it for a couple of weeks, couple of months, and I just kind of got tired of it. It wasn't quite optimized well enough. And then the Fold 2, it was a big, huge improvement. The Fold 3, kind of disappointing, didn't really change much. But this one, the battery life, the processor in here, they did a much better job. I can actually use this all day. The improved camera support. I wish they would put the 108 in here. Like, I get why. They really want to kind of have the flush camera setup here. They don't want a big camera module on it. Maybe we'll see some more improvements with the Z Fold 5, but I saw this as low as, it was under 900 bucks, I think, on Amazon the other day. Renewed. Amazon Renewed. Like way cheaper. And Amazon Renewed's nice because you get basically a 3-month try it out policy. You have 3 months unconditional. You can return the sucker if you don't like it, if there's a problem with it. The phone's not that old. The phone's barely 3 months old. It came out, what, August? We're in November now. So I think that Samsung did a good job here. There are some things I would still kind of like to see. I know I complained a little bit, not having the 108 megapixel camera. And I want stylus support on the front. But when you take a look at this, at what you can carry it around and use it on a day-to-day basis, especially as like a secondary phone, it's amazing as a secondary phone because it prolongs the battery even longer. Because let's say you use your iPhone or your S22 Ultra for your texting and your tweeting, and you pull this out for work, or you're using it for listening to music, you're using it for doing your productivity stuff, you want to do some drawing. And the nice thing is you got all the multitasking stuff. It's easier than ever to open up multiple windows. You get the taskbar down on the bottom, which I absolutely love because it makes it where it's really easy to switch back and forth between apps. So you just press and hold there, pulls up the tab there, and then you can also have the productivity tab over on the right for commonly used apps. You can double up some of the apps where it opens them up at the same time. There's a lot going on here that makes it a lot more than I think a lot of people thought was a gimmick for the longest time. And maybe the first one, maybe even going to the second one, but we're beyond gimmick territory. And like I said, it's not beyond a lot of people to spend $1,000, $1,200 on a phone and then go spend another $600, $700, $800, $900 on a tablet. You can get a Z Fold 4, especially with the sales, deals, instant rebates, trade-ins, for significantly cheaper than buying 2 of those. And I think more people, if they were to give it a chance, would see how actual good it is at doing all that stuff. Like, it's top notch. So that's all I got in this video. If you have any questions or comments, then please go in the comment section. I will get back with you. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think that I think there are 2 different types of tablet users. And I think if you're trying to use it for school, you got a teenager, somebody, or you're taking notes in college, this is a great option. And it really is. I think there's a place for tablets. But I think now finally we're in a position where you can kind of have this modified, smaller tablet experience that meets most people's needs. And then you can use it as a single only device, or carry it as a secondary device, or just enjoy not having to carry around and use this bulky thing. And I will not miss the days of accidentally dropping one of these massive heavy tablets on my face, falling asleep and dozing off in bed, because I've done it and it hurts. So that's all I've got. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.